Welcome to Nationals Park for Game 3 of the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles up 2-0 in this all-franchise team tournament from PC Replay Baseball. And the Orioles they crushed Washington Game 1, but had to go to extra innings in Game 2, and Eddie Murray with a walk-off homer in the 13th inning put the Orioles up 2-0, and now it's Max Scherzer for the Washington Nationals. He hopes to slow down this Orioles team and get Washington back in this series, and he'll be facing for Baltimore. Oop. I forgot how to do this. Mike Cuellar, yep. I'm sorry, I forgot who was pitching for Baltimore. Cuellar will be on the mound for Baltimore. And today the lineup is pretty much the same as it's been all tournament long for the Orioles. Well, leading off is going to be the DH, George Sisler. Batting center fielder Adam Jones. Batting third, yesterday's hero, first baseman Eddie Murray. Batting cleanup today, the shortstop Cal Ripken Jr. Batting fifth, the right fielder Frank Robinson. Batting sixth, the left fielder Kenny Williams. Batting seventh, the third baseman Brooks Robinson. Batting eighth, the second baseman Bobby Grich. Batting ninth, the catcher Rick Dempsey. So here we go. Max Scherzer steps to the mound. He averaged 15 wins, 9 losses from 2016, 17, and 18, and a 2.36 ERA. And look at that whip, 0.89. Does not allow a lot of hits, but he does tend to give up the long ball now and again. George Sisler will lead it off. He's batting .259 in the tournament. 1 homer, 5 RBIs. RBI. What's surprising is that .276 on-base percentage for Sisler. Here's the pitch, 5.54. And speak of the devil, he gets on with a base on ball, and he's going to roll on the C chart right out of the gate. There goes Sisler, and he is going to slide in safely. The throw from Carter is in the dirt, but keep it in front of him. And Sisler's on with a stolen base after the walk. He's at second base for Adam Jones. Adam Jones hitting .400, 4 for 10. He's got a couple RBIs. 4.22. On the ground, this would have been a double play, but instead, on to third goes Sisler on the ground out to Jose Vidro. And there's one away and a go-ahead run on third base. And here comes Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray batting .350 in the tournament. 2 home runs, 6 RBI. 3.54. That's going to be a line drive and speared by Ian Desmond for the out. That was headed to left field, but Desmond picks it off the out of the air for the out. 2 away. It's all up to Cal Ripken. Ripken, .364 with 5 RBI. Still looking for his first homer of this tournament. The pitch. 4.62. And ground ball to second. Vidro's up with it, throws it over to first, and the inning's over. So the Orioles strand a man at third, and we head to the bottom half of the first. No score. And pitching for the Orioles, Mike Cuellar. He is 1-0 with a 2.00 ERA. He's allowed 2 runs on 6 hits in 9 innings. And His statistics are from the years 69, 70, 71. He averaged 18 wins, 14 losses, and a 3.28 ERA. And here's the lineup. The Nationals, one change to the lineup today. Marquise Grissom will be starting in place of the injured Andre Dawson. So leading off, Tim Raines in left field, and batting second. In center field today, Marquise Grissom. Batting third, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Batting fourth, the right fielder, Vlad Guerrero. Batting fifth, the catcher, Gary Carter. Batting sixth, the DH, Rusty Staub. Batting seventh, I'm sorry, God, I can't talk today. First baseman, Ron Fairley. Batting eighth, the shortstop, Ian Desmond. And batting ninth, the second baseman, Jose Vidro. All right, here we go. Timmy Raines steps in the box. He's batting 400. His average has dropped a little bit here lately, but he does have 3 RBI, and he's stolen 2 bases in this tournament. Pitch to Raines, 4.52. That's on the ground to second. Gritch is a 61, and he'll make the play for the first out. That'll bring up Marquise Grissom. Grissom getting his third at bat of the tournament. He's 1 for 2. The pitch to Grissom, 3-2-3. Line drive, and it's going to be caught by the shortstop, Ripken, for the second out. He hit it hard, but right at Cal Ripken. There's 2 outs, and it's going to bring up the red-hot Anthony Rendon. And when I say red-hot, he is red-hot as far as production goes. He's hit 4 homers and 9 RBIs in this tournament. He's batting .259. The pitch, 5-2-1. There's a fly ball, lazy fly ball to right. Robinson's under it. He'll make the catch, and the inning's over. 1-2-3. Go the Nationals. We head to the second. No score. Frank Robinson will lead it off. Frank quietly having quite the tournament. .320, 3 homers, 4 RBI. The pitch to Frank, 4.65. This one's hit on the ground to short, and it's going to get into left field, maybe. It's knocked down, picked up by Desmond, throws. Got him! What a play. Desmond stayed with it. He went in the hole, knocked it down, got to his feet, and threw a strike to first for the out. So, went from a base hit to an out in a matter of a split second. Here comes Ken Williams. Ken Williams hitting .389 with 2 homers and 6 RBI. The pitch to Ken Williams, 5-4-2. I'm going to call that a 2. And I was so busy about the dice, I didn't see what the play was. I think it was, oh, it's a ball, I think. Wait. Oh, wait. What am I doing here? Ground out, 3-1, okay. So 2 outs, nobody on, and here comes Brooks Robinson. Robinson hitting .190. He's only got an RBI and 21 trips to the plate. He's due for a big game. The pitch to Brooks, 1.62. That's not gonna, as Scherzer strikes him out, and the inning's over. So Scherzer looking strong here early. We head to the bottom of the second. And Vlad Guerrero will step to the plate. Guerrero batting 267. 153. Got him on strikes. Caught him looking. And Guerrero is out on strikes. One away. Brings up Gary Carter. Carter, 296 with a homer and 3 RBI. 241. Little looper out to left field, and Ken Williams makes the play. Nice play by Kenny Williams. 2 away. It's all up to Rusty Staub. Lefty on lefty here. He's batting 240. The pitch. 5-1-5. And he's going to draw a walk. A 2-out walk to Staub. And that's going to bring up Ron Fairley. Fairley, notably the biggest struggler on this team so far, batting .053, 1 for 19. The pitch. 6-2-4 against the lefty. It's going to be a base hit into the corner. Staub rounding third, and they're going to put the stop sign out and stop him there. But a double from Ron Fairley, and a much-needed double, a much-needed hit. And now the Washington Nationals have 2 runners on for Ian Desmond. Desmond hitting .231. He's homered and driven in 5. Desmond 3-5-2. That's going to be line drive caught by the shortstop Cal Ripken to end the inning. He had it headed towards the outfield, but at 6'4", 5", or whatever else all he was, Ripken able to snag it out of the air for the out. We head to the top of the third. No score here in Washington. Bobby Grich will lead it off. Grich, 238 with a homer and 3 RBI. 4-1-4. On the ground. Shortstop Desmond fields it. Fires it to first. 1 away. 1 down. Here's Rick Dempsey. And Dempsey 0 for 7 in this tournament. He has had 1 RBI. That came on a sac fly. Dempsey looking for his first hit. The pitch to Dempsey, 5-4-2. That's going to be a ground ball, first base. Fairley flips it to the pitcher covering, and there's 2 away. Here's George Sisler, back to the top of the lineup. He walked to lead off the game, stole second. He got all the way to third, but could not be brought in. The pitch to Sisler. 5-2-6. Fly ball. No, he struck him out. Nope, fly ball. God, I always get confused about column 5 because that's with runners on. The K is a strikeout. So anyways, he gets him to fly out to end the inning. No runs, no hits. We head to the bottom half of the third. Washington coming to the plate. Here's Jose Vidro. Vidro hitting .400 with a homer and 5 RBI. 2-1-6. Little tapper. This is going to be a tough play. The pitcher, Cuellar, fires the first and gets him. 1 away. This brings up Tim Raines. 3-2-4. This is a little short fly to right. Frank Robinson coming in. He'll make the grab. 2 away. 2 up and 2 down. It's all up to Marquise Grissom. Grissom hit it hard, but right at Ripken his last time up. 5-5-2. And he is going to draw a walk. A 2-out walk to Marquise Grissom. And now he's going to roll on the column B chart. There he goes. 3-2. And he's in there safely. Dempsey's throw's not in time. Grissom's got himself a stolen base. So now runner at second for Anthony Rendon. 2 outs. Cuellar sets, delivers. 5-2-6. This should get him out of the inning. Fly ball, lazy fly ball to center. Adam Jones makes the grab and the inning's over. So they strand a runner. We head to the 4th. Still no score here in Washington. Scherzer. Here's Adam Jones. 3-3-6. Adam Jones rips one into the gap. Past Vlad Guerrero into the right center field gap, and Jones is going to stroll into second with a stand-up double. First hit of the game for the Orioles, and it's a leadoff double from Adam Jones. That'll bring up Eddie Murray. He lined out his first time up. 0 for 1. 2-2-2. He's going to pop him up. First base side, Fairley looking up. He's got it. And there's one away. Scherzer jammed him and got him to pop it up for the first out. That brings up Cal Ripken Jr., who grounded to second his first time up. 3-1-5. 3-1-5. Little fly ball to left. Raines coming in a few steps. Reaches up, makes the catch, 2 away. Back to second goes Jones. So 2 outs. It's all up to Frank Robinson, who grounded out his first time up. 5-3-4. And he's going to be hit by the pitch. And on to first will go Frank Robinson. Scherzer comes in tight on Robinson, and now he's got himself a little bit of a jam here. 2 men on, 2 outs, and he's got the left-hander Ken Williams stepping in. He grounded out his first time up to first. Scherzer sets, he delivers. 3-6-2, that's going to be a base hit. Rifled into the right field. Guerrero comes up with it. Jones is going to score, and Baltimore has the lead. Guerrero's throw comes into second, and it's 1-0 Orioles on the RBI single from Ken Williams. Here comes Brooks Robinson. Robinson struck out his first time up. 2 men on, 2 outs. The pitch. So we lose the white die. 6-3-3. And that's going to be a strike 3. Got him on the corner. Struck him out. The inning's over. Scherzer not happy with himself as he steps off the mound screaming at himself. It's 1-0 Baltimore here in Washington. Cuellar back on the mound. Here's Vlad Guerrero to lead it off. He struck out his first time up. The pitch. 6-3-1. Big swing and a miss. Struck him out. Got him on the curveball. 1 away. Here's Gary Carter. Carter flew out. He's 0 for 1. His first trip. The pitch. 5-2-2. Fly ball. Right field. Frank Robinson goes a little over towards the line. Makes the catch. And we have 2 outs here in the 4th inning. Rusty Staub steps in. He's walked his first time up. The pitch from Cuellar. 1-1-6. And a curveball slapped into right field. Well, that wouldn't have been a slap. That would have been a rip into right field. Frank Robinson comes up with it and gets it in quickly. I don't think there was much of a chance that Staub would try for third or second, but he stays at first with the 2-out single. And Cuellar threw that looping curve, and Staub waited on it and rips it into right for the base hit. There's Fairley. He doubled his first time up. Gets him back up to 100. an even 100 batting average. The pitch to Fairley, 6-3-5. And this is going to be a pop-up, fly ball towards left. Williams coming in, and he'll make the catch for the final out. We head to the fifth. It's 1-0 Baltimore. Scherzer back to the mound. He'll face Bobby Grich, Rick Dempsey, and then the top of the order for the Orioles. Grich is 0 for 1, 2-4-4. 2-4-4. He rips this one towards the gap. No, it's going to be caught by Marquise Grissom. Nice timing by Grissom to run that one down. One away. Brings up Rick Dempsey. Grounded out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. The pitch, 1-1-3. And Dempsey with his first hit. Up the middle and into center field. And Rick Dempsey's finally off the schneid. He has his first hit of the tournament. He's on for George Sisler, who's 0 for 1. He's walked and flew out. The pitch from Scherzer. 6-1-3. That's going to be a base hit. Into the corner. Extra bases. Dempsey's rounding second, going to third. He's headed. Oh, they're going to put the stop sign up. Dempsey holds on. I just noticed, I don't know if that's intentional, but if you watch the base animation, Sisler's 5 speed, and he got to second quick. And Dempsey was kind of plodding around the bases, so I don't know if that's intentional. I just realized that. I've had this game forever. Or if it was just a fluke. I don't know. Adam Jones. Now with 2 runners in scoring position. Steps to the plate. He doubled his last time up. He's 1 for 2. Infield coming in. The pitch from Scherzer. 1-6-5. He struck him out. Scherzer with a big strikeout there. That's his 3rd strikeout of the game. 2 outs, and it's going to leave it up to Eddie Murray. Infield back now with 2 outs. The pitch, 5-3-2. 5-3-2. He walked him. He walked him. He lost him. And it's bases loaded for Cal Ripken, who's 0 for 2. Scherzer got himself in a little jam here. The pitch to Ripken. 1-3-6. Ground ball up the middle and through into center field. 1 run in. Here comes Sisler rounding third. He'll score. And it's a 2-run single from Cal Ripken Jr. and a 3-0 Baltimore lead. Up steps Frank Robinson, who's 0 for 1. 4-2-3. And he's going to hit one on the ground to third. Rendon fires it over to first, and the inning's over. But they get 2 on the Ripken 2-run single. And they now lead it 3-0 on Scherzer and the Washington Nationals. Cuellar back to the mound. He'll face Ian Desmond. 6-1-4. There's a fly ball. Right field. Frank Robinson's there. He'll make the catch. 1 away. Jose Vidro steps in. He's 0 for 1. 1-2-2. Ground ball. Third base. No, the second base. I'm sorry. And Grich tosses it over to first for the second out. 2 up and 2 down. Raines steps in. Tim Raines 0 for 2. 3-4-6. It's going to be our first rare play check. It's going to be a possible hit, and Raines, of course, is a 5. It's going to be a tough play. Cuellar makes the play, fires it to first. Got him! What a bullet from Cuellar, and they get Raines by a step. That's the inning. We head to the top of the 6th. No, 3-0. Baltimore leads it. Scherzer coming back out. He'll face Ken Williams to lead it off. Williams had the RBI single back in the fourth. The pitch, 3-4-3. And look at that, we got another one. Back-to-back rare play checks. And this is going to be a rare play with nobody on. Long fly ball to left. Raines going back. And he'll make the play. He broke in and had to race back to get that one. Could have been disaster here for the Nationals, but Raines recovers to make the play. Here's Brooks Robinson. Robinson has struck out twice today. The pitch from Scherzer, 2-3-1. 2-3-1. Make that strikeout number 3. 3 of the 4 strikeouts from Scherzer have been Brooks Robinson, and there's 2 outs. Now bring up Bobby Grich. 5-1-1. Walked him. A base on balls. 2-out walk from Scherzer. That's his 3rd walk. And he goes to his B grades. They're going to try to see if they can get Dempsey here. 3-4-6. And again, another rare play check. It is a rare play with a man on. 3-5. It's going to be a double to center field. Dempsey drives a double into the outfield gap. Grich is waved around third. Now we've got to decide if we want to allow Grich to score or get the cutoff and get a play at third. Dempsey's only a 2. We're going to have to throw home. We're down 3-0. They're throwing home. The throw home, the relay. Oh, he's safe. RBI double from Rick Dempsey, his 2nd hit of the game. And it is now 4-0 Baltimore. And that's going to be it for Max Scherzer. Max Scherzer is not happy with his performance here today. With George Sizzler coming up, they're going to go to Gio Gonzalez to pitch, and he'll face George Sizzler. Runner at third, 2 outs, the pitch. 5-2-6. And he's going to strike him out. Ends the inning. And we head to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 4-0 in favor of the Orioles. Marquise Grissom will lead it off. He's 0 for 1. 6-2-5. And that's going to be a deep fly ball. Possibly. It is, and it's gone. Into the bullpen in left center field. A solo shot from Marquise Grissom. And the Nationals are on the board here. It's the Orioles. That brings up Anthony Rendon. Rendon 0 for 2. 5-4-6. Ground ball to third. Robinson scoops it up, fires it to first. One away. Here's Vlad Guerrero, who struck out twice against CUELLAR today. The pitch. And that's going to be a ground ball. Third base, Robinson plays the in-between hop, tosses it to first. 2 away. It's going to leave it up to Gary Carter. Carter 0 for 2. 5-2-5. And he flies one. Center field. Adam Jones is there. He's got it, and the inning's over. But they get a home run from Marquise Grissom to get him on the board. It's 4-1 Baltimore here in the 7th. Leading it off will be Adam Jones. He is 1 for 3 today. 3-4-6. 3-4-6. There's a possible rare play. Possible rare play. It is a rare play. Our third of the game. Tapped in front of the home plate. Roll one guy against the catcher's defense. Home field advantage. You add 1, so that's going to put him at a 5. A 6 would be a base hit. And it's going to be an out. Nice play by Carter to jump on it. And fires to first to get the speedy Adam Jones for the first out of the inning. Here comes Eddie Murray. 1-4-3. Big swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. And I'll leave it up to Cal Ripken Jr., who's got a 2 RBI single. His last time up, he's 1 for 3 on the day. 3-6-6. There's a base hit. Line single into left field. Second hit of the day for Ripken. And he's on with 2 outs for Frank Robinson. Robinson 0 for 2. 4-4-1. This one's on the ground. First base goes the opposite way. It bounces off the chest of Fairley. Gets to his feet. Tosses it. No, he's going to take it. Calls off the pitcher and takes himself to first and gets the out at first base. Side retired. We head to the bottom of the 7th. It's 4-1 in favor of the Orioles. Rusty Staub leads it off against Mike Cuellar. 4-5-6. There's a ground ball to second. Gritch has got it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Rod Fairley. He got up to 100, but he's back down to 095 on the tournament. 2 for 21. The pitch to Fairley. 2-2-6. And he rifles it in to right field for a base hit. Fairley's second hit of the day. He's on. May get a pinch runner here for Fairley. We don't really have a lot of speedy guys on the bench. Rondell White will come in to pinch hit. Here's Ian Desmond. The pitch to Desmond. 4-4-6. 4-4-6 on the ground. This could be 2. Gritch flips it to first, second for 1. Ripken on the relay. Got him for the double play. The inning is over. We head to the top of the 8th. It's 4-1 Baltimore. New first baseman. They're going to go to Tim Wallach here. Doesn't play a lot of first base. He comes in at first for the Washington Nationals. And leading it off for Baltimore, Ken Williams. 1 for 3 on the day. 5.35. He walked him. A base on balls. We're going to roll on the E chart here. 2-6. Possible pickoff error. Gonzalez a 53. Oh, it's in the dirt and past the first baseman. On to second will go Ken Williams. And Kenny Williams gets the errant throw from Gonzalez. And now he's at second with nobody out. Here's Brooks Robinson, who has struck out 3 times. He's happy to see a new pitcher. The pitch to Brooks. 2-4-6. This is rifled into the gap. Guerrero racing towards it, makes the running grab, tagging, and going to third is Ken Williams. Nice play by Guerrero. So runner at third, infield's coming in. Here's Bobby Grich. 0 for 2. A pitch to Grich, 2-5-4. Could be a strikeout or a flyout. An odd roll will be a strikeout. Oh, it's going to be a sac fly instead. Fly ball out to center. Tagging up and scoring is Williams. And it's 5-1 Baltimore. It's going to leave it up to Rick Dempsey, who's had a good day today. Single and a double. He's driven in a run. The pitch from Gonzalez, 1-4-1. This is on the ground. Third base, Rendon over to Wallach for the final out. We head to the bottom of the 8th. 5-1, Baltimore leads it. Cuellar still on the mound. Jose Vidro to lead it off. 2-5-3. 2-5-3. Pops him up. Foul ground. Robinson towards the dugout. Makes the grab for the out. One away for Tim Raines. Raines 0 for 3 today. Oh, there goes the dice. One, 4, 1. Struck him out. Raines slings that one in the dirt for the second out. And here comes Marquise Grissom, who had a home run, the only blemish on the day for Mike Cuellar. And now he sets in, tries to retire Grissom. The pitch. 5-3-4. And he's going to walk him. He loses him. Second walk of the day for Grissom. And now he's going to try to get a lead. He cannot. Brings up Anthony Rendon. 2 outs. Runner at first. 4-6-1. And it's a ground ball. First base, Eddie Murray calls off. The pitcher takes it himself and the inning's over. We head to the 9th. It's 5-1 Baltimore. Going to have a new pitcher for Washington. It's Jeff Reardon. George Sizzler leads it off. He is 1 for 3 today. 5-2-1. Fly ball, center field. Grissom's there. Makes the grab, 1 away. It's going to bring up Adam Jones. Jones, 1 for 4. 1-5-3. He struck him out. Reared back and got him for the second out. It's going to leave it all up to Eddie Murray. 3-2-3. 3-2-3. It's a little tapper in front of the plate. Carter pounces on it, fires to first, and gets him. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. We head to the bottom of the ninth. At last chance for the Washington Nationals. They're down 5-1. Cuellar will stay in, trying to go for the complete game. And first up, Vlad Guerrero, who's 0 for 3. 2-2-6. Base hit. Vlad lines one into right field. And I do not want to try to steal here. This is late in the game. Guerrero's on and Carter's up. That's not what we wanted to see. Zach Britton coming in to try to close it down. Taking a chance here with the lefty on righty. Carter 0 for 3 today. The pitch. 1-6-1. That's a ground ball back to the mound. Britton fields it, fires to second, gets one, but the relay is not in time to get Carter. So 1 out, and here comes Rusty Staub. The pitch to Staub. 6-4-5 against the lefty. Oh, I should have pinch hit. Struck him out. That was a dumb move on the Washington. The lefty facing a tough left-handed pitcher in Britain. It's going to leave it up to Tim Wallach. 2 outs, a man on. 5-3-5. Walked him. Oh, a much-needed base on ball. That's 2 men on, and here comes Ian Desmond. Desmond only hitting 207, but this could be the best time to break out here. The pitch from Britton, 3-1-6. Good roll, but not good enough. It's a little short fly to left. That'll do it. Kenny Williams grabs it, and the game is over. Britton does the job. Doesn't get a save. But Mike Cuellar goes to 2-0 as he allows just 5 hits in the game. Scherzer takes the loss. Baltimore 6-1 now in this tournament. Let's take a look at the box score. Cal Ripken with 2 RBI lead the way. Rick Dempsey also had a couple hits in our RBI. Mike Cuellar goes to 2-0. He's now ERA now 1.59 in the tournament. He's only struck out 3 though. But he has kept the teams off balance. Zach Britton comes in and pitches an inning of hitless relief. Scherzer allowed 4 runs on 6 hits. He goes to 1-1. So the Orioles are now up 3-0 with a chance to close it out here in Washington. That's it from here. Let's take a look and see who's up the pitching matchup for Game 4. Dave McNally against Steven Strasburg. Should be a good one. Can Strasburg get the Nationals on the board here as they are struggling offensively? We'll find out next. I'm looking forward to this next series. Boston against New York for a second round matchup. This is unbelievable as we see these Boston's 3-0. And New York is 3-0. So that's it from here. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you for the next game.